If you look at the history of professional basketball in Philadelphia, Philadelphia 76 went to the championship in 1977 and lost to the Portland Trail Blazers. Went to the championship in 1980 and lost to the Los Angeles Lakers. And they got Moses Malone for 1982-1983 season. And prior to that season, Moses Malone was wearing the franchise. White Nike, red swoosh. Perfect. Almost perfect. 1982, Bruce Kilgore came up with the Nike Air Force 1 and blessed Moses Malone with that shoe. And in turn, he blessed the city with the championship in 1983. So that shoe means a lot to this city because Moses Malone was that one player. Philadelphia Sixers were one player away. And then there was Moses. Moses came and he delivered the Philadelphians to the promised land. It's called fo, fo, fo. You say that anywhere in the city. If you're 25 or older and you like basketball, you know what that means. Fo, fo, fo. That's the Air Force One. And that is what Moses Malone proclaimed would be the record for the 76ers. They would sweep 4-0. 4 is the number. And they swept the Los Angeles Lakers 4 games to 0. And the rest is history.
At the time that the Air Force One hit Philadelphia, Philly was all about ball.
Philly, we play hard and we know how to play. And I'm not hating on no other city because there's great players all over the world, but Philly, we do it big here.
And it reflects the sneaker of the time, Nike Air Force One. And I say force because that's what you got on the court.
The major innovation with the Air Force One is obviously in the title of the shoe itself, you know, the air technology.
I mean, when we first heard that there was air in shoes, I mean, it was kind of incredulous. I don't think any of us really believed that there was air inside there.
And I remember the one advertisement with the Air Force One, and the sole of the shoe was cut away and did a diagram, and you could actually see inside of it, and it said it was air.
You gotta understand, bro, sneakers made in the 70s and early 80s, I mean, were really, really hard on your feet. I mean, the more important thing really at that point used to be socks. You know, you look at old pictures, you see a lot of brothers wearing 3, 4, sometimes 5 pairs of socks because that's what gave you your cushioning on the concrete. But when the Air Force One came out, all of a sudden you could wear 1 pair of socks.
Basketball shoes before 1982 were not, in modern terms, comfortable. They didn't offer that comfort or that support that players need. If you took a player in 2006, put them in a shoe, say an 80, 81 shoe, they'd be lucky if they lasted a quarter or, you know, half a quarter in a shoe like that.
The endurance and the stamina of a shoe all of a sudden changed. That was the Rakim. That was like what, you know, raised the bar of what sneakers could be.
The unique thing about Nike Air Force One is it went from being a basketball-specific shoe with air, a new shoe with air, to a shoe that now, culturally, is accepted worldwide. People on other planets wear Air Force Ones. Martians wear Air Force One.